Hi folks, this is Richard Doyle here with BeLeanForLifeCoach.com, and this is day 8 of our 21-day challenge. Today on the diet front, let us do a little no label challenge. Now, of course, a lot of packaged food, manufactured food, has all the FDA labels on them and recommended daily amounts. One of the problems with those figures is, for argument's sake, that the recommended daily allowance for carbohydrates is about 300 grams. Well, 300 grams of carbohydrates a day is going to spike your insulin like crazy and cause a lot of long-term health problems, including non-contagious metabolic diseases and so on. And so those of us that are trying to live healthy pretty much ignore the recommendations on the labels. But of course the labels are useful to find out what's actually in the food, and we'll talk later about that in another video. But let's try and go today by eating food with no labels. So by that I mean wild caught fish, or pastured protein, or organic vegetables, or organic fruit. And none of those products, of course, have content labels on them because they are real food. They are what they are. So today, just for a challenge, let's see if we can just eat real food with no labels and see how that goes. On the exercise front, let's try some sprinting today. Now, I don't want you to go out and hurt yourself, obviously, but as mentioned in various places on my website, sprinting is particularly good for you. You don't want to be doing it very often, but it's good for your system to get a sprint in every now and again, and I recommend that you try that today. Don't necessarily go flat out. In fact, I would recommend that you don't go flat out, maybe 70% or something like that, and just see how you feel. Just sprint for 10 seconds or so, and then take a rest, and then sprint again. Do this 2 or 3 times, and I think you will find that will be beneficial long term, and you will feel better for it. And on the lifestyle front, this might seem a little strange, but I'm going to recommend that you try and go barefoot today for some period of the day at least. One of the things that you do when you go barefoot, especially when you're going outside and you're on the grass and so on, you connect with the charge of the earth, which again is very beneficial for you. And in fact, the more you can do that, the better off you will be. But if you're not used to doing that, I would recommend that first of all you perhaps walk around the house barefoot for the first day or so, and then as you get more used to that, to go outside and walk on the grass and generally be in touch with the earth, and I think you'll find that that will make you feel a lot better. So that's today's suggestion. So please enjoy your day, and hopefully you will feel better as a result of these activities.